Next up, there's a counter to the counter to the counter to the submission zone. When we're pushing and executing, let's say I've got my foot hooked inside off the sit out, but I haven't got my foot out to get that 45-degree angle. There's still a chance for what? The pressure is coming, but it's not quite there. Maybe I'm not moving fast enough. I haven't got my act together. I haven't got the technique good enough yet. I'm still developing it. There's an opportunity here for your opponent, if it's a tripod, and your leg is hooked, which is a good thing, when they roll. But you got to let yourself go with them. It's going to put you into a tripod position where you can still finish by jumping over. So we're going to do this. This is kind of a fun one where you'll see how things are starting to do what? They're starting to go full circle. And in reality, if the program itself doesn't go full circle, it's complete nonsense. It's nonsense. It's fluff. It has to go full circle. There's no dead ends in what we do. It has to go full circle. So watch this one. So again, we're going to move a little bit further this way. There's a whole lot more leaping and flopping around this one. Okay, no flopping, but a little more leaping around. Down, tight waist is here. I'm locked in. Foot is on top. Everything's the same from here. My frame moves out as I do this. Yeah, this is 45. Thumb is going towards where? You guys already know. Yes, I know it looks like I'm poking myself in the ring. My thumb is going towards my tailbone. Cutting bone's going towards as high as the tricep as possible. As soon as it touches, I start curling my hand down my side. The palm is moving forward. Now I'm ready to start moving. My toe, my right foot, comes off and does what? Moves out. Just moves out. As far as it'll go, get up on the toe, right there. That bumps him a little bit. Makes it hard for him to continue to attack right now. I'm going to do my lazy sit. Right here. I want to make sure my butt is still touching him. I need to make sure it's against his leg. Now, we know what happens next. We said it before. This elbow, this left hand, right here. When the elbow comes off the ground, it must get the wrist. I don't have to get the double wrist lock grip yet, but I need this wrist. I got to go get this wrist. I keep this pinned and pulled the rest of the way. So when this leaves, it's here. I'm pulling, pulling, pulling. The foot's going towards what? I mentioned it a minute ago, like it's going towards his glute. There's no reason to keep waiting on the grip. Get the grip now. The foot goes in because it can grind right down his thigh on the outside of his glute. But I hit here. Once that foot hits the ground, okay, I haven't applied any pressure yet. I haven't made the angle. So if Dale tripods up and jumps over, go. You're going to pull me right with him. But where am I, guys? Walk to your, this side with me. We just landed in a position we've been drilling all day. As soon as I land here, 1, 2, up over. I'm going to go off dirty 30. 1, 2. Well, let's fix this right. Sorry, my bad. Elbow, roll to do what? Sorry, buddy. Yeah. Take out the slack. Make sure you're over the shoulders. Now get off the knees. 1, 2, 1, 2. Kickstand. Roll up. And now comes the great strangulation part. Elbow to the sky. Pull that ball joint out. Knee on the ear for a slight touch on that. And one more time. One more time. All right. So back here. Again, I'm transitioning. I'm most vulnerable during my transition. So you want to be able to move with, again, positive control, busy hands to get that pressure as fast as possible. If somebody knows what's going on, they can move. Be ready. There's a counter to the counter. So we're going to keep moving through it. So he's on there. He's in the tight waist. Right toes on top. Elbows in. 45. Thumb towards my rear end. Towards my tailbone. Cut high. Turn the hand right down your side and lock it. Watch my right toe. Off. And then do what? As far as it'll go out. It goes up on the toe, right there. That bumps him just a little bit, not much, but it allows me to move. I don't want to sit out a mile away. That's not what this is about. I'm doing a little lazy sit, right here. Once this elbow comes off the ground, you know I'm grabbing the wrist. So I go here. And I'm pulling this. I'm not going to let this arm get straight. I'm keeping it in control. I don't need to do this. I'm holding it hard. Now, hard. I'm holding it here. Shoot through the gap. My foot goes where? I'm trying to hit my calf against his glute, right down the right side of his quad. Now what happens? I haven't applied pressure. Dale's already tripod. Go for it. He goes, and it pulls me right over. I'm 100 pounds heavier. It doesn't matter. If he gets that tripod and goes, I'm going with him. So let's scoot a little bit, Dale. You good? Okay, now it's time for me to move. I can't be sitting here. So I'm off my knees. 1, 2, over the head. Roll and do what? Compress up there. Get off the knees. 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't like the fact that I'm over the arm, so let's fix that a little bit. Let's go back. Fix that. There we go. Much better. Now I'm over the shoulder like I should be. All right? 1, 2, 1, 2. Knees out. I'm sorry, foot's up. Kickstand and roll up. Don't finish it yet. Strangle the submission. Elbow to the sky. Knee on the top of the ear. Boom. Your foot is never on the ground doing this nonsense. It's nothing, okay? Let's do it one time more, please. We'll do it faster. but we need to be really close to the water here, okay? So guys, we're gonna go through this a little quicker so you can see how the sequence flows. So let's just walk through it.
Walk through it.
We're not doing like live, crazy speed, but just watch how it flows. Nice, easy, smooth flow. Go ahead. Go back, boom, lock here, boom, toe comes off, up, sit, hand goes off, locks, foot goes, go. Comes over, boom, I go over, roll, over the shoulder, 1, 2, up, and finish.